Hello everyone. Today we are discussing on chapter population growth of grade 10. So this is your question. Let's try to understand what does the question mean. So in this question, 3 years ago, right? Time is given 3 years ago. There were 1000 students, right? Since past 3 years, a group of 5 students should bring one new students for the enrollment, right? So what will be the number of students at the present time? So here, look at it. You have to make a group of 5 students. So you have 1000 students, so you have to make a group of 5 students. So you divide by 5. So how many groups will be there? 200 groups, right? So there will be 200 groups, and 200 groups will bring a one new students. So that means 200 times 1 is equal to 200. So that will be, there will be added 200 students at the first year, right? So to find the rate at the first, you have to do how many students added? 200, right? 200 divided by total students at that time, that is 1000 times 100%. So that gives you rate, and you have time as 3, right? And p past is equal to 1000. So now you're using p present is equal to p past 1 plus r by 100 times t, right? So we are using this formula. So let's do in clinical way. There you go. Here, time t is equal to 3 years, right? And p past is equal to 1000, right? For rate here, total number of groups is equal to 1000 divided by 5, right? So that gives you 200. So total number of students added, total number of student added is equal to 200 times 1, right? Because we have 200 groups, so each group will bring one student, right? So that means 200 times 1, that gives you 200. So rate is equal to rate r is equal to total number of students added by students at the past time, total student at the past time, times 100, because we are calculating the rate. So that gives you 200 divided by 1000 times 100%, right? So these cancels out, so left is 20%. So your rate is 20%, right? So you got your rate, you got your time, so you got your p past. So what will be p present? Now p present is equal to p past, right? Bracket 1 plus r divided by 100 times t, right? So your p past is how much? 1000. 1 plus your rate is 20 divided by 100 times 3, to the power 3. So that will be 1000 1.2 to the power 3. So that gives you 1000 times 1 point, let me see how much that will be. 1.2 times 1.2 times 1.2, so that is 1.728. So that is 1728. Hence the total number of students at the present time is 1728. That's all, right? Or you can do in this, you can do for 3 years, that will be 1000, so then added by 200, right? So that gives you 1200. Then do 1200 by 5 added by, that will be give you another value, and that value, whatever the value comes out, that value again plus by another, that value divided by 5, and that gives you 1728. So you can do that also here. Alright guys, that's all for this video. Bye bye.